Jump to content. Main menu. Main menu. Move to sidebar hide. Navigation. Main page. Contents. Current events. Random article. About Wikipedia. Contact us. Contribute. Help. Learn to edit. Community portal. Recent changes. Upload file. Search. Search. Appearance. Donate. Create account. Login. Personal tools. Donate. Create account. Login. Pages for logged out editors. Learn more. Contributions. Talk. The Internet we were promised. The 21st of November, an important update for readers in the UK. You deserve an explanation, so please don't skip this 1-minute read. It's Thursday, the 21st of November, and this message will be up only briefly. Please reflect on how often you've visited Wikipedia this year and if you're able to give £2 to the Wikimedia Foundation. If everyone reading this gave £2, we'd hit our goal in a few hours. The Internet we were promised, a place of free, collaborative, and accessible knowledge, is under constant threat. On Wikipedia, volunteers work together to create and verify the pages you rely on, supported by tools that undo vandalism within minutes, ensuring the information you seek is trustworthy. Just 2% of our readers donate, so if you have given in the past and Wikipedia still provides you with £2 worth of knowledge, donate today. If you are undecided, remember any contribution helps, whether it's £2 or £25. Proud host of Wikipedia and its sister sites. How often would you like to donate? One time. Give monthly. Sustain our mission long term. Thanks for your generous support. Please select an amount, GBP. The average donation in the UK is around £6, £2, £10, £15, £25, £50, £75, £100. Other amount other. I'll generously add a little to cover the transaction fees so you can keep 100% of my donation. Please select a payment method. Credit / debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, JCB, Discover. PayPal. Google Pay. Continue donate one time, donate monthly. Please select an amount, minimum 80 pence. We cannot accept donations greater than £20,000 sterling through our website. Please contact our major gifts staff at benefactors@wikimedia.org. Please select a payment method. Maybe later. Can we follow up and let you know if we need your help again? The support and advice we get from donors in the UK is priceless, but many donors don't let us stay in touch. Will you commit today, this Thursday, to staying in touch with the Wikimedia Foundation? Yes. No. Sorry to hear that. We don't email often, would you consider changing your mind? Thanks for changing your mind. We'll respect your inbox. Your information is handled in accordance with our donor privacy policy, and each email you receive will include easy unsubscribe options. Continue. Please select an email option. Almost done, please, make it monthly. Monthly support is the best way to ensure that Wikipedia keeps thriving. No thanks. I'll make a one-time donation of yes, I'll donate each month, yes, I'll donate monthly, but for a different amount. Thank you for your support. Enter your monthly donation amount. Please select an amount, minimum 80 pence. We cannot accept donations greater than £20,000 through our website. Please contact our major gifts staff at benefactors@wikimedia.org. Donate monthly. Problems donating. Other ways to give frequently asked questions. We never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy and to sharing your information with the Wikimedia Foundation and its service providers in the USA and elsewhere. Donations to the Wikimedia Foundation are likely not tax-deductible outside the USA. We never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy. The Wikimedia Foundation is a non-profit, tax-exempt organization. We never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy and to sharing your information with the Wikimedia Foundation and its service providers in the US and elsewhere. The Wikimedia Foundation is a recognized public welfare institution, and if you make a recurring donation, you will be debited by the Wikimedia Foundation until you notify us to stop. We'll send you an email which will include a link to easy cancellation instructions. I already donated. Sorry to interrupt, but this message will be up for only a few hours. Please, donate £2. No, but maybe later when I have more time. Yes, I'll donate £2. Send me an email reminder. We'll gladly send you an email reminder and get out of your way so you can get back to reading. Email address submit. Please enter a valid email address, i.e. name@domain.com. We never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy. The Wikimedia Foundation is a non-profit, tax-exempt organization. We never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy and to sharing your information with the Wikimedia Foundation and its service providers in the US and elsewhere. The Wikimedia Foundation is a recognized public welfare institution, and we never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy and to sharing your information with the Wikimedia Foundation and its service providers in the USA and elsewhere. Donations to the Wikimedia Foundation are likely not tax-deductible outside the USA. Thank you. We will send you a reminder email. Thank you, dear donor. Your generosity helps keep Wikipedia and its sister sites thriving. Select Hide appeals to suppress fundraising messages in this browser for a week, or go back to the appeal if you're still interested in donating. Hide appeals for a week, back to appeal. Contents. Move to sidebar hide. Top 1 History. Toggle history subsection. 1.1 Etymology. 1.2 Ancient. 1.3 Medieval. 1.4 Early Modern. 1.5 Contemporary. 2 Administration. Toggle administration subsection. 2.1 Politics. 2.2 Local government. 2.2.1 Civil parishes. 2.3 Health services. 3 Geography. Toggle geography subsection. 3.1 Areas and suburbs. 3.2 Compass. 3.3 Climate. 4 Demography. Toggle demography subsection. 4.1 Ethnicity. 4.2 Religion. 5 Economy. 6 Culture. Toggle culture subsection. 6.1 Leisure. 6.2 Entertainment. 6.3 Libraries, museums and galleries. 6.4 Music. 6.5 Sport. 6.6 Media. 7 Notable buildings. Toggle notable buildings subsection. 7.1 Memorials. 8 Transport. 9 Education. 10 Notable People. 11 Twin Towns. 12 Freedom of the Borough. Toggle Freedom of the Borough subsection. 12.1 Individuals. 12.2 Military units. 12.3 Organizations and groups. 13 See also. 14 Notes. 15 References. 16 External links. Toggle the table of contents. Northampton. 68 languages. Aragons. Asturianu. Eisenbaconka. /Banlamgu. Catala. Cebuano. Etina. Cymraeg. Dansk. Deutsch. Espanol. Esperanto. Euskara. Francais. Frysk. Gaelge. Bahasa Indonesia. Ilinska. Italiano. Kiswahili. Ladin. Latina. Latviu. Liatuvi. Magyar. Netherlands. Noordfriesk. Norsk Bokmal. Norsk Norsk. Nieuwermond. Polski. Portuguese. Rom. Runasimi. Siciliano. Simple English. Slovenina. Slunski. /Srpski. Srpskovatski / Suomi. Svenska. /Tatarka. Turks. Volapuk. Winnere. Edit links. Article. Talk. English. Read. Edit. View history. Tools. Tools. Move to sidebar hide. Actions. Read. Edit. View history. General. What links here? Related changes. Upload file. Special pages. Permanent link. Page information. Cite this page. Get shortened URL. Download QR code. Expand all. Edit interlineage links. Print /export. Download as PDF. Printable version. In other projects. Wikimedia Commons. Wikivoyage. Wikidata item. Appearance. Move to sidebar hide. Text. Small. Standard. Large. This page always uses small font size. Width. Standard. Wide. The content is as wide as possible for your browser window. Color, beta. Automatic. Light. Dark. This page is always in light mode. Coordinates, 52°1349 N 0°5338 W/52.2303748 N 0.893752 W /52.2303748 -0.893752 From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Town in Northamptonshire, England. This article is about the town in England. For other uses, see Northampton, disambiguation. Town and civil parish in England. Northampton. Town and civil parish. Clockwise from top, Northampton Guildhall, All Saints Church, Market Square, Abington Park and the National Lift Tower. Northampton. Location within Northamptonshire. Population 249,093, 2021 census, 1. Civil parish. Northampton. Unitary Authority. West Northamptonshire. Ceremonial County. Northamptonshire. Region. East Midlands. Country. England. Sovereign State. United Kingdom. Areas of the town. Show. List. Abington. Boughton. Bouville. Brackmills. Collingry. Cotton End. Dallington. Delapre. Duston. East Hunsbury. Far Cotton. Hardingston. Hopping Hill. Hunsbury Meadows. Kingsthorpe. Moulton. Rothersthorpe. Semilong. Town Centre. West Hunsbury. Wooton. Post Town. Northampton. Postcode District. NN1, NN7. Dialing code 01604. Police. Northamptonshire. Fire. Northamptonshire. Ambulance. East Midlands. UK Parliament. Northampton North, Northampton South. List of places. UK. England. Northamptonshire.
52°2303748°N0.89375270°374.2303748, -0.893757. Northampton, /NR Latin letter AEMPTN Northampton, is a town and civil parish, 2, in the West Northamptonshire Unitary Authority Area, 3, of Northamptonshire, England. It is the county town of Northamptonshire and the administrative centre of the Unitary Authority of West Northamptonshire. The town is situated on the River Nene, 60 miles, 97 kilometres, northwest of London and 50 miles, 80 kilometres, southeast of Birmingham. Northampton is one of the largest towns in England, winking sad smiley for. The population of its overall urban area was recorded as 249,093 in the 2021 census. 1. Archaeological evidence of settlement in the area dates to the Bronze Age, Romans and Anglo-Saxons. In the Middle Ages, the town rose to national significance with the establishment of Northampton Castle, an occasional royal residence which regularly hosted the Parliament of England. Medieval Northampton had many churches, monasteries and the University of Northampton, all enclosed by the town walls. It was granted a town charter by Richard I in 1189 and a mayor was appointed by King John in 1215. The town was also the site of two medieval battles, in 1264 and 1460. The town largely supported the parliamentary Roundheads during the English Civil War, which prompted Charles II to order the destruction of the town walls and most of the castle. The Great Fire of Northampton in 1675 also destroyed much of the historic town. Northampton was soon rebuilt and grew rapidly with the industrial development of the 18th century. The town continued to expand with the arrival of the Grand Union Canal and the railways in the 19th century, becoming a centre for footwear and leather manufacture. Growth was limited following the World Wars until it was designated a new town in 1968, accelerating development which has continued into the 21st century. Northampton unsuccessfully applied for city status 4 times, in 1992, 2000, 2002 and 2022. 5. History. Edit. Etymology. Edit. The earliest reference to Northampton in writing occurred in 914 under the name Hamtune. 6.
the prefix North was added later to distinguish it from other towns called Hampton, most prominently Southampton. 7. The Domesday Book, 1086, records the town as Northampton, which evolved into Northampton by the 13th century and later Northampton by the 17th century. 6. 8. Ancient. Edit. Earthworks at Hunsbury Hill, which was a settlement during the Iron Age. Present-day Northampton is the latest in a series of settlements that began in the Bronze Age. Remains found in the Briar Hill district show evidence of a Neolithic encampment within a large circular earthwork where local farmers assembled for tribal ceremonies and seasonal events from approximately 3500 BC to 2000 BC. 9. 10. During the British Iron Age, people typically lived in protected hill forts. Present-day Hunsbury Hill is an example of this settlement, a circular ditch and a bank faced with a wall of timber and enclosing an area of 160 acres, 65 ha, which dates to around 400 BC. 11. In the Roman period, a small rural settlement is thought to have existed in the present-day district of Duston. Remains of Roman pottery were found there. 12. Following a Danish invasion, the central area of the town was turned into a stronghold called a burh, probably by the Anglo-Saxons. By the time of the Peace of Wedmer in 878, the borough was in possession of the Danes and became the base for one of the Danish armies. 13. A ditch was dug around the settlement and it was fortified with earth ramparts. 14. Having conquered Mercia, the Danes turned the settlement into a centre for military and administrative purposes, which was part of the Danelaw. The Danish army of Northampton, however, submitted to Edward the Elder, Saxon King of Wessex, who controlled the southern and western part of the English kingdom of Mercia, in 921. 13. In the 9th century Regenher of Northampton, 1516, an East Anglian saint with localized veneration, was buried in Northampton. By 918, Northampton had an earl and an army dependent upon it, whose territory extended to the River Welland. 6. Edward the Elder turned Northampton into the centre of one of the new shires, and it prospered as a river port and trading centre. 6. In 940, it resisted the invading forces of Danish opposition in Northumbria when the Mercians successfully defended the town in a siege by King Olaf of York, 17, but was burnt in 1010 by a Danish army, and again in 1065 by the rebellious northern earls Edwin and Morcar. Despite this, the Domesday Book records Northampton as possessing 316 houses with a population of 2,000 people, ranking between Warwick and Leicester in size. 6. 7. Medieval. Edit. Northampton Castle was a royal residence and held the Parliament of England, but was eventually demolished for a railway station. A postern, rebuilt into a wall by the station, is all that remains. With the Norman conquest of England in 1066, the town rose to national significance. Its geographical location in the centre of England made Northampton a valuable strategical point for government and as a convenient meeting place for political, social, ecclesiastical and military events. 6. 18. Northampton Castle is thought to have been built by Simon de Senlis, who became the first Earl of Northampton, circa 1084. 6. It was originally an earth and timber stockaded construction which was later rebuilt in stone. 19. The castle became an occasional royal residence from the reign of King Henry I in 1130 until that of King Richard II. 18. King John regularly stayed at the castle and moved the treasury there in 1205. Some 32 parliaments were held there. 20. The last parliament at Northampton was held in 1380. Significant events in the castle's history include the trial of Thomas Becket in 1164, the publication of the Assize of Northampton in 1176, the declaration of peace with Scotland in the Treaty of Edinburgh-Northampton, the passage of the Statute of Northampton in 1328 and the imposition of poll tax in 1380. Royal tournaments and feasts were also held at the castle. 19. Simon de Senlis is also thought to have built the medieval town walls, which enclosed about 245 acres, 99 ha, and had 4 main gates. Though demolished now, the circular pattern of the main roads surrounding the town centre marks the original position of the walls. 19. De Senlis founded the Cluniac Priory of St. Andrews in the area of Semillong, and built the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, one of 4 remaining round churches in England, and All Hallows Church on the current site of All Saints Church. 19. His son, Simon II de Senlis, built St. Peter's Church on a site between a former Anglo-Saxon palace and Northampton Castle. 19. Simon II de Senlis also founded De Lapp Abbey, another Cluniac priory which still stands today. Other priories in medieval Northampton include St. James Abbey, Grey Friars, Black Friars and White Friars. St. John's, a medieval hospital, was situated east of Bridge Street. 19. A network of medieval tunnels remains under the centre of Northampton around All Saints Church and the Market Square, but their purpose, extent and significance have been disputed. 21. The town was originally controlled by officials acting for the king who collected taxes and upheld the law. This changed on the 18th of November, 1189, when King Richard I granted the town its first charter in exchange for money to fund his crusades. 6. The charter allowed the townspeople certain rights and independence in legal and administrative matters. In 1215, King John authorized the appointment of William Tilley as the town's first mayor and ordered that 12 of the better and more discreet residents of your town join him as a council to assist him. 22. The importance of Northampton at this time is underlined by the fact that only London, York and King's Lynn had mayors by this date. 19. The mayor later ruled with 24 councillors and 48 freemen in a closed body until 1835. 19. In 1261, the medieval University of Northampton was established by royal charter from King Henry III. Had it survived, it would be the third oldest university founded in England after Oxford and Cambridge. However, after members of the university sided with supporters of Simon de Montfort, who was rebelling against the king, and advisers to the crown said that Northampton was a threat to Oxford's scholastic hegemony, Henry III dissolved the university in 1265. 23, 24, 25. Markets and fairs were a key element in the town's economy in medieval times. The market square came to prominence in 1235 when Henry III ordered that the selling of goods in the churchyard of All Saints should be relocated to the market square. 19. Street names in the town give an indication of trades and market centres: Cornhill, Malt Hill, Mercer Row, Gold Street, Sheep Street and Horse Market. 19. Cloth and wool were very important, but these industries declined. 19. In the 13th century, Northampton had a large Jewish population centered on Gold Street. In 1277, 2 years after Edward I passed the Statute of the Jury, some Jewish residents were executed while the remainder were driven out of town. 26. Archaeological sites include a medieval Jewish cemetery and the Northampton Medieval Synagogue. 27. The First Barons' War caused significant destruction to Northampton. The barons besieged Northampton Castle in protest at King John's oppression of his subjects. In retaliation, Royalist forces destroyed a large part of the town. When the forces of King Henry III overran the supporters of Simon de Montfort, the Second Barons' War broke out. The First Battle of Northampton took place in 1264 at the site of Northampton Castle, where King Henry III and his son Prince Edward attacked with a large army, pillaged the town and took prisoners. 28. In 1349, the Black Death pandemic killed more than half the population of Northampton. In 1377, the population was 2,200. 18. The town was rapidly losing its wealth and its importance as a national centre. In 1460, the Second Battle of Northampton took place during the War of the Roses in the meadows between the River Nene and de Lapp Abbey. The Yorkists defeated the Lancastrians and King Henry VI was taken prisoner. In 1484, the mayor declared that Northampton was in great desolation and ruin. The dissolution of the monasteries in 1538 led to further destruction of what remained of the medieval town. Northampton was severely affected by plague between March and September 1638, when 665 people died. 29. Early Modern. Edit. Map of Northampton by John Speed, produced around 1610. Showing the castle and town walls. The royal connection to Northampton Castle became less significant, and by the time of the English Civil War, Northampton was decidedly pro-Parliament. 19. Though Spencer Compton, Earl of Northampton, was a royalist, Cavalier, and backed King Charles I, the people of Northampton supported Parliament and Oliver Cromwell's Republican Roundhead Army. The town had a long history of religious dissent from the Lollards, and Puritanism gained a strong hold on the town. The corporation of the town, having already refused to provide troops to the king in 1632 or to pay the notorious ship money tax in 1636, petitioned Parliament in 1642 against papists and bishops. 19. When war broke out in 1642, the town willingly became the main parliamentarian garrison for the South East Midlands area, with the former royal castle as its headquarters. In 1643, Prince Rupert attacked Northampton with approximately 2,000 men, but was beaten back at the north gate of the town. Oliver Cromwell visited in 1645 and General Fairfax marched from the town to Naseby, where Charles I's royalist army was decisively defeated. 19. Over 4,000 pairs of leather shoes and 600 pairs of cavalry jack boots for the parliamentary armies were manufactured in Northampton during the Civil War, and a further 2,000 for Cromwell's new model army in 1648. Until well into the 19th century, the shoe industry boomed in and around the town, with small manufacturing workshops set up in the surrounding areas. 19. The war ended with a parliamentary victory, resulting in England becoming a Commonwealth, which lasted a decade. Following the restoration of King Charles II in 1660, he took revenge on the town by ordering the destruction of its walls and partial demolition of its castle in 1662. Since it did not support his father Charles I and his cavaliers. 30. From then on, the castle was used as a court and a jail, but its physical condition worsened. 30. The new council of the town had to pay £200 to have its charter renewed, and also required all officials to swear the oath of allegiance, and some confirmed by the Crown. 19. Sessions House was one of the first buildings built after the Great Fire of Northampton, 1675. The town centre was further destroyed by the Great Fire of Northampton in 1675, caused by sparks from an open fire in a thatched cottage by the castle. The fire spread eastwards by strong westerly winds and consumed 3/4 of the town centre in 24 hours. 1931, matters were worsened because most buildings were chiefly made of wood and covered with thatch. 7. An estimated 600 buildings were destroyed, amounting to £150,000 lost. 31. Very little survived the fire, apart from buildings made of stone, like the Welsh House on Market Square, built in 1595, and Hazelrigg House in Mayfair, built in 1662. 19. Northampton Market Square. The devastation led to an Act of Parliament for the rebuilding the town. 7. Local people and businesses helped to raise around £25,000 towards the rebuilding of the town centre based around the market square. 31. 32. Streets were widened and buildings made of brick and stone and tiled to prevent such devastation again. 19. In an act of reconciliation, King Charles II donated timber from the royal forests of Sarcy and Whittlebury to help with the rebuild. 1933, in 1678, the Sessions House and what is now County Hall were amongst the first buildings to be completed. 34, a Georgian town with new houses, shops and workshops eventually grew out of the old medieval town destroyed by the fire. 19, in 1742, 35, Edward Cave opened Marvell's Mill, the world's first cotton mill to be driven by a water wheel, on the River Nene. 36. A permanent military presence was established in the town with the completion of Gibraltar Barracks in 1797. 37. By the end of the 18th century, Northampton had become a major centre of footwear and leather manufacture. In 1801, the population was 7,020, it more than doubled to 15,351 in 1831, attributed to the fact that there was great demand for footwear caused by the Napoleonic Wars of the late 18th and early 19th centuries. 19. A third of the adult males alone were shoemakers at the time. 19. Northampton grew beyond the old town walls and industry grew rapidly with the mechanization of factories by the middle of the 19th century. 19. A map of Northampton in 1810. The Nene Navigation Company had previously made the River Nene navigable from King's Lynn as far up as Northampton in 1762, allowing cheap transportation of coal and other goods to the town, but in 1815, the Grand Union Canal reached the town, joining the River Nene, giving the town a direct link to the Midlands coalfields and to Birmingham, Manchester and London. 6. The first railway to be built into Northampton was the Northampton and Peterborough Railway, a branch from the main London and Birmingham Railway from Blythesworth to Peterborough through Northampton, which opened in 1845 along with the town's first railway station, Bridge Street Station. This was followed by the opening of Castle Station in 1859 on the site of part of the historic Northampton Castle. 6, 38, 39, 40, 41, and later St. John's Street Station in 1872. The Northampton Loop of the West Coast Main Line was built in the late 1870s. Castle Station was rebuilt and expanded over the site of Northampton Castle, the remains of which were purchased and demolished in 1880 to make way for the goods shed. 42. Bridge Street Station closed in 1964 and St. John's Street closed in 1939, 43, 44, 45, leaving only Castle Station serving the town. 46. It is now known simply as Northampton Railway Station. Tram lines were also laid down in the town in 1881 and electrified in 1903. 6. An early omnibus service ran to Wellingborough, and since 1919 motor omnibus services ran to villages around the town which brought buyers and sellers to the market. 6. There were iron ore quarries in the countryside around the town during the 19th and 20th centuries which have left their mark on the landscape. Some of the quarries were in what is now the town area in an arc from Kingsthorpe through Duston and Hunsbury round to Hardingston beginning in about 1860. Some have now been built over and not all lasted very long. The town area quarries that lasted the longest and closed last were at Hunsbury, which began working in 1877 and closed in 1920. There are remains of some of these quarries at Hunsbury Hill. There was an iron works by the river to the west of the town next to the railway that then operated between Northampton and Blythesworth. This was called the Hunsbury Iron Works and operated between about 1874 and January 1921 using ore from these quarries and elsewhere. 47. Contemporary. Edit. Following World War I, the shoe industry was increasingly in decline, despite the town's factories supplying over 23 million pairs of boots to the armed forces. 19. A total of 1,700 men from the town were lost of the 6,000 killed from the Northamptonshire Regiment. 19. The town expanded further during the 1920s and saw the erection of Northampton Power Station, which supplied electricity to areas as far away as Wolverton, until its closure in 1975. Much council housing was also built largely to the east, north and south of the town, including Abington, Farcotton, Kingsley, Kingsthorpe and Dallington areas which had been incorporated within the borough's boundaries in 1901. 19. However, the population growth slowed down as people moved beyond its boundaries. In 1901, the population had expanded to 90,923, in 1931, the population was 92,341. 19. After World War II, Northampton vastly changed. In 1959, the M1 motorway was opened to the southwest of the town. In 1968, Northampton was designated a new town. Both these events and the rail link helped Northampton's growth as a commuter town for London. 19. The Northampton Development Corporation, NDC, was set up in 1968 to substantially redevelop the town in partnership with the local council, spending £205 million to build new housing and industrial estates, initially in Lumber Tubs, Moulton Park and Round Spinney to the east, followed by Briar Hill, Camp Hill and East and West Hunsbury in the south of the town, mainly to accommodate the overflow population of new residents from the London area. 1948, in the town centre, older buildings were demolished and replaced or redeveloped for other buildings, including the former Greyfriars bus station, the Grosvenor Centre, Peacock Place, now Market Walk, shops, flats and hotels. 19. Although growth was slower than planned, the population grew from 105,421 in 1961 to 157,217 by 1981, 19, with 15,655 new homes added to the town between 1970 and 1985. 48. The borough boundaries also changed following a split of the Northampton parliamentary constituency into Northampton North and Northampton South in 1974. Northampton was reconstituted as a non-metropolitan district which also covered areas outside the former borough boundaries but inside the designated new town. The town tried for unitary status during the 1990s UK local government reform, but failed and it remained a non-metropolitan district until its abolition in 2021. On Good Friday 1998, Northampton suffered severe flooding, particularly in the areas of Farcotton and St James. 2 people were killed and thousands of homes were affected. Since the turn of the millennium, the town has continued to expand. Northampton applied for city status in 2000 to celebrate the new millennium, in 2002 to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of Elizabeth II, and most recently in 2022 to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of Elizabeth II, but failed on all three occasions and remains a town. 49, 50, 51. In 2006, Northampton became a government expansion zone with new growth promoted by West Northamptonshire Development Corporation, WNDC, an unelected quango, which has provoked a series of regeneration schemes across the town. Some have been completed, including the opening of the Raidlands Plaza skate park and the development of Beckett's Park Marina just south of Northampton's town centre, as well as the improvement of the town's market square, the building of the new Northgate bus station, the rebuilding of the railway station, the designation of a cultural quarter, the building of a new council headquarters, the restoration of Delap Abbey, the expansion of Northampton Museum, the resiting and rebuilding of the University on one new campus in town centre, and the renovation of both the Grosvenor Shopping Centre and Western Favell Centre. 52. In 2015, St Giles Street in the town centre was named the best British high street in a national competition run by the Department for Communities and Local Government. 53. Administration. Edit. Politics. Edit. Statue of the Northampton MP Charles Braidlawf in the town. Further information on politics in Northampton, Northampton North, UK Parliament constituency, and Northampton South, UK Parliament constituency. Northampton was inaugurated as a constituency in 1295. For many centuries it returned 2 members of Parliament, MPs, to the House of Commons. Spencer Perceval was elected as one of these in 1796 and became Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in 1809, the only Solicitor General and only Attorney General to have done so, but also the only Prime Minister to be assassinated. The murder was by a highly disgruntled business owner John Bellingham in the House of Commons lobby in 1812. By the late 19th century, Northampton had acquired a reputation for political vanguardism. In 1880, radical nonconformist Charles Braidlawf was elected as one of the MPs. During one of his election cross-candidate hustings, a riot broke out in the market square. Local figures of authority called military to disperse it. For some decades following the 1918 general election, representation was reduced to 1 MP. In 1974, the original Northampton seat was replaced by the new constituencies of Northampton North and Northampton South, which both elected 1 MP each, beginning in the February 1974 general election. For the 2010 general election, the new South Northamptonshire constituency took a southern sector of the borough. The southern sectors transferred to Northampton South for the 2024 general election. Northampton is currently represented by 2 Labour MPs. Lucy Rigby, Northampton North. Mike Reeder, Northampton South. Local government. Edit. The borough from 1974 to 2021. The town existed as an ancient borough in the medieval period before being one of the 178 boroughs to be reformed under the Municipal Corporations Act in 1835, with a democratically elected council replacing the corporation before it. 19. Town government alternated between the Liberals and Conservatives, and the town achieved independence from Northamptonshire in 1888 when it became a county borough. 19. It had 6 electoral wards from 1898, 9 wards from 1900 and 12 wards from 1911. 6. Northampton was granted modern borough status in 1974, when it was reconstituted as a non-metropolitan district, a subdivision of its non-metropolitan county, Northamptonshire. 55. From 1974 until 2021, the town had a two-tier structure of local government. The non-metropolitan district of Northampton was administered by both Northampton Borough Council and Northamptonshire County Council. Propositions for the borough to become a unitary authority failed during the 1990s local government reform and again, in 2011, when the motion was voted down by the council. 57. However, in 2016, the Borough Council and all 7 Northamptonshire MPs called for the existing 8 Northamptonshire councils be scrapped for new unitary authorities. 59. In March 2018, following suspension of the County Council arising from its becoming insolvent, due to financial and cultural mismanagement by the Cabinet and officers, the then Secretary of State for Local Government, Sajid Javid, sent Commissioner Max Caller into the council, who recommended the county council and all district and borough councils in the county be abolished, and replaced by 2 unitary authorities, one covering the west, and one the north of the county. 60. These proposals were approved in April 2019. It meant that the districts of Daintree, Northampton and South Northamptonshire were merged to form a new unitary authority called West Northamptonshire, whilst the second unitary authority North Northamptonshire consists of Corby, East Northamptonshire, Kettering and Wellingborough districts. These new authorities came into being on the 1st of April 2021. 61. Elections for the new authorities were due to be held on the 7th of May 2020, but these were delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. 62, and took place in May 2021. A year prior to these changes, 3 new civil parishes were created in Northampton's urban area. A large parish covering the majority of the Northampton urban area was created, allowing Northampton to have a town, parish, council. Northampton Town Council is the largest parish-level authority in England. In addition, 2 smaller parishes were created for the suburbs of Farcotton and Delappar and Kingsthorpe. 63. Policing in the town remains the responsibility of Northamptonshire Police, and firefighting, the responsibility of Northamptonshire Fire and Rescue Service. The Royal Anglian Regiment serves as the county regiment for Northamptonshire, with former county regiments being the Northamptonshire Regiment and the Northamptonshire Yeomanry. Civil parishes. Edit. The unparished area prior to the 3 new parishes being created in 2020. The Northampton urban area is covered by 13 civil parishes. The parish councils of these form a local tier of government below West Northamptonshire Council. The largest by far of these is the area covered by Northampton Town Council, which was created in 2020. 10 more, covering several outer suburbs were pre-existing, and 2, Kingsthorpe and Farcotton and Delappar, were created concurrently with the town council. These are Sad Smiley 64. Billing, Duston, Collingry, East Hunsbury, Farcotton and Delappar, Great Houghton, Hardingston, Hunsbury Meadows, Kingsthorpe, Northampton Parish, Upton, West Hunsbury, Wootton, Wootton Fields and Simpson Manor. Health Services. Edit. NHS Northampton guides primary care services, general practitioners, dentists, opticians and pharmacists, in the town, directly provides adult social care and services in the community such as health visiting and physiotherapy, and also funds hospital care and other specialist treatments.
Northampton General Hospital is an NHS trust hospital which founded in 1744 and moved to its present site in 1793, and has continued to provide healthcare to the local community for more than 200 years. The East Midlands Ambulance Service NHS Trust is responsible for the provision of statutory emergency medical services in Northampton. St Andrew's Hospital, the flagship mental health facility of the private company St Andrew's Healthcare, is also based in Northampton. Originally opened in 1838-65, to serve Northampton, St Andrews became a charity and private healthcare provider when the Berrywood Asylum, later the Northampton County Lunatic Asylum, then St Crispin Hospital in 1948, and since 2010 Berrywood Hospital, opened in 1876. Geography. Edit. Northampton is formally in the East Midlands region but is also referred to in government planning as being part of the South Midlands growth area. The town is 30 miles, 48 kilometres, south-southeast of Leicester, 16 miles, 26 kilometres, north-northwest of Milton Keynes, 43 miles, 69 kilometres, west of Cambridge, 37 miles, 60 kilometres, northeast of Oxford and 37 miles, 60 kilometres, southwest of Peterborough. Areas and suburbs. Edit. Map of the town's suburbs. Northampton is subdivided into suburbs, council wards, constituencies, ecclesiastical parishes, and other less formal areas. Suburbs and districts of Northampton include Abington Vale, Abington, Billing, Blackie Brackmills, Collingry, Collingry Park, Cotton End, Cultural Quarter, Dallington, Duston, East Hunsbury, Far Cotton, Grange Park, Great Houghton, Hardingston, Hunsbury Meadows, Kings Heath, Kingsley, Kingsthorpe, Mere Airfield, New Duston, Queen's Park, Round Spinney, Shelflays, Sixfields, Spinney Hill, St James End, Upton, West Hunsbury, Weston Favell, White Hills, Wootton. Concurrent with the abolition of the Borough of Northampton in 2021, the unparished area of Northampton became parished with 3 new parish councils being established. A new town council covering the majority of the urban area of Northampton was established, whilst the areas of Kingsthorpe, and Far Cotton and Delap also gained parish councils. 66. In addition, there are 9 registered parish councils which predate the abolition of the Borough of Northampton. These are Billing, Collingry, Duston, Great Houghton, Hardingston, Hunsbury Meadow, Upton, West Hunsbury and Wootton and East Hunsbury. 67. Other settlements that the Office for National Statistics considers part of the Northampton urban area include Bourton, Egton, Moulton, Overstone and Rothersthorpe. 68. At the 2011 census, Harpole, Cogenhoe, Grange Park, Little and Great Houghton, Overstone and Sewell were just outside the Northampton built-up area. Winking sad smiley. 68. This may change when the 2021 boundaries are released. Compass. Edit. Northampton's nearest towns are Wellingborough, Daintree and Towcester. The nearest cities are Milton Keynes, Leicester, Coventry and Peterborough. Show. V. T. E. Destinations from Northampton: Birmingham, Coventry, Rugby, Nottingham, Loughborough, Leicester, Market Harborough, Kettering, Corby, Peterborough, Worcester,
Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwick, Daintree, Long Buckby, Northampton, Earls Barton, Wellingborough, Rushden, Cambridge, Towcester, Brackley, Banbury, Oxford, Aylesbury, Milton Keynes, Bedford, Dunstable, Luton, London. Climate. Edit. As with the rest of the British Isles, Northampton experiences an oceanic climate with cool summers and mild winters. The official Met Office weather station for Northampton is the Moulton Park Weather Station at the University of Northampton. Situated at an elevation of around 130 m, 427 feet, above sea level compared to Northampton town centre at 50 to 60 m, 164 to 197 feet, it is one of the highest points in the town, and so may not be a perfect representation of Northampton as a whole. Its hilltop location means less pooling of cold air on calm clear nights, and lower maxima during summer. The absolute maximum recorded is 34.7 degrees Celsius, 94.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 69, on the 3rd of August, 1990. A high of 34.4 degrees Celsius, 93.9 degrees Fahrenheit, 70, was recorded on the 19th of July, 2006. However, a maximum temperature of 40.2 degrees Celsius, 104.4 degrees Fahrenheit, was recorded on the 19th of July, 2022 at Pittsford, located 4.4 miles, 7.1 kilometers, from the town center. 71. The absolute minimum is 16.8 degrees C, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit, 69, recorded during February 1986. It is likely the absolute maximum in the town center is a degree or so higher owing to the lower elevation, and absolute minimum on the eastern and western edges of the urban area around the Nene Valley a couple of degrees colder due to katabatic drainage of cold air allowing a frost hollow effect. Most recently, the temperature fell to 9.6 degrees C, 14.7 degrees Fahrenheit, 72, on the 20th of December, 2010. Rainfall, at around 650 mm, 26 in, per year is not high, though is often unpredictable, giving rise to flooding events such as 1998, but also short-term droughts. Desborough Weather Station also supplies the public with a local weather service. Hide climate data for Northampton, Moulton Park, A, elevation, 127 m, 417 feet, 1991-2020 normals, extremes 1976 present, B. Month. Jan. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. Sep. October. November. December. Year. Record high degree C, degree F. 14.9. 58.8. 17.9. 64.2. 22.6. 72.7. 26.5. 79.7. 28.0. 82.4. 32.1. 89.8. 40.2. 104.4. 34.7. 94.5. 30.3. 86.5. 27.9. 82.2. 17.5. 63.5. 15.4. 59.7. 40.2. 104.4. Mean daily maximum degree C, degree F. 7.1, 44.8, 7.8, 46.0, 10.4, 50.7, 13.5, 56.3, 16.6, 61.9, 19.6, 67.3, 22.1, 71.8, 21.7, 71.1, 18.7, 65.7, 14.4, 57.9, 10.1, 50.2, 7.4, 45.3, 14.1, 57.4. Daily mean degree C, degree F. 4.3, 39.7, 4.7, 40.5, 6.6, 43.9, 8.6, 47.5, 12.0, 53.6, 14.9, 58.8, 17.2, 63.0, 16.9, 62.4, 14.4, 57.9, 10.9, 51.6, 7.1, 44.8, 4.7, 40.5, 10.3, 50.5. Mean daily minimum degree C, degree F. 1.6, 34.9, 1.6, 34.9, 2.9, 37.2, 4.7, 40.5, 7.3, 45.1, 10.2, 50.4, 12.3, 54.1, 12.2, 54.0, 10.1, 50.2, 7.4, 45.3, 4.2, 39.6, 2.0, 35.6, 6.4, 43.5. Record low degree C, degree F. 16.4, 2.5, 16.8, 1.8, 7.3, 18.9, 5.8, 21.6, 1.8, 28.8, 1.0, 33.8, 4.4, 39.9, 4.0, 39.2, 1.8, 35.2, 3.9, 25.0, 6.7, 19.9, 12.2, 10.0, 16.8, 1.8. Average precipitation millimeter, inches. 56.2, 2.21, 44.6, 1.76, 40.4, 1.59, 46.9, 1.85, 53.6, 2.11, 52.2, 2.06, 51.7, 2.04, 59.6, 2.35, 55.7, 2.19, 66.7, 2.63, 61.6, 2.43, 60.1, 2.37, 649.2, 25.56. Average precipitation days, greater than or equal to 1.0 millimeters. 11.9, 9.9, 8.4, 9.5, 9.2, 9.2, 8.6, 9.0, 8.9, 10.4, 11.5, 11.4, 118.0. Mean monthly sunshine hours. 55.3, 80.5, 115.6, 157.5, 197.0, 175.0, 198.3, 181.0, 135.9, 106.2, 64.3, 53.6, 1520. Source 1, Met Office, 73. Source 2, Starling's Roost Weather, 74, 75, Pittsford Weather Center, 76. Carrot Weather Station is located 2.6 miles, 4.2 kilometers, from the Northampton town center. Carrot extreme temperature were recorded at Moulton Park, 1976-2018, and at Pittsford, 2006 present. Demography. Edit. Northampton, Local Authority Boundaries, Population Pyramid in 2021. The town's population recorded at each census since 1801 was as follows: Sad Smiley 77, 78, 79, 80. Population of Northampton, Local Authority, show. Year. Population. 1801. 7,020. 1811. 8,427. 1821. 10,793. 1831. 15,351. 1841. 21,242. 1851. 26,657. 1861. 32,813. 1871. 41,168. 1881. 51,881. 1891. 61,012. 1901. 87,021. 1911. 90,064. 1921. 90,895. 1931. 92,341. 1941. No census. 1951. 104,432. 1961. 105,421. 1971. 133,800. 1981. 157,217. 1991. 180,617. 2001. 194,458.
2011. 212,069. 2021. 238,654. Since 1991, the population of the town has increased 17.41% from 180,617 to 212,069 in 2011, with a mean age in 2011 of 37.1 years, younger than the English average of 39.3 years. 79-81. The population breaks down into 104,168 males, and 107,901 females, with a population density of 2,630 per kilometer to 79. At the 2011 census, there were 91,484 dwellings, 88,731 of which are occupied households. Some 30.5%, 27,048, of these were one-person households, 61.1%, 54,125, contained families, and 8.5%, 7,558, fell into the other household type category. Home tenure was reported as 37.5% of 88,731 households mortgaged, 25.1% owned outright, 16.5% privately rented, 12.8% rented from council, 4.3% social rented, 1.3% private, other, rented, 1.3% shared ownership and 1.2% rent-free. 79. 75.6% of households had at least one car or van, 22.5% of residents over the age of 16 had no formal qualifications, and 15.8% have at least 5 GCSEs of grade C or above. 79. The median income for all workers, in 2012, was £21,193, slightly below both the county average of £21,560, and the England average of £21,794. 82. Between 2001 and 2011, the greatest nominal population increase was in the white, other group from 3,780 to 13,825, an increase of 10,045 likely due to migration from Eastern Europe. The largest growth relative to their 2001 numbers was in the black, African group, recording a 376% increase from 1,361 to 6,473. The largest nominal fall in population was in respondents reporting as white, British, there being 8,146 fewer such residents in 2011 than 10 years previous. The largest fall relative to their 2001 numbers was in the white, Irish group, their count falling 20.3% from 3,838 down to 3,060. Ethnicity. Edit. In the 2011 census, Northampton was 84.5% white, 6.5% Asian, 5.1% black, and 3.2% mixed /multiple. 79. Ethnic group. Show year, local authority boundaries. 1981 estimations, 83. 1991, 84. 2001, 85. 2011, 86. 2021, 87. Number. Percent. Number. Percent. Number. Percent. Number. Percent. Number. Percent.
White, total 145,364. 95.2%. 169,864. 94.1%. 178,117. 91.6%. 179,238. 84.5%. 188,900. 79.2%. White, British 170,499. 87.7%. 162,353. 76.6%. 152,516. 63.9%. White, Irish 3,838. 2%. 2,911. 1.4%. 2,460. 1.0%. White, Gypsy or Irish traveller 149. 257. 0.1%. White, Roma 1,157. 0.5%. White, Other 3,780. 1.9%. 13,825. 6.5%. 32,510. 13.6%. Asian or Asian British, total 5,600. 3.1%. 7,643. 3.9%. 13,751. 6.5%. 18,741. 7.9%. Asian or Asian British, Indian 2,593. 3,333. 5,328. 7,859. 3.30%. Asian or Asian British, Pakistani 513. 795. 1,536. 2,439. 1%. Asian or Asian British, Bangladeshi 1,198. 1,768. 3,367. 4,452. 1.90%. Asian or Asian British, Chinese 690. 1,278. 1,705. 1,418. 0.60%. Asian or Asian British, Other Asian 606. 469. 1,815. 2,573. 1.10%. Black or Black British, total 4,098. 2.3%. 4,643. 2.4%. 10,741. 5.1%. 18,447. 7.70%. Black or Black British, African
385, 1361, 6473, 12,970, 5.40%. Black or Black British, Caribbean. 2701, 2822, 2946, 3087, 1.30%. Black or Black British, Other Black. 1012, 460, 1322, 2390, 1%. Mixed or British Mixed, total. 3369, 1.7%. 6849, 3.2%. 8639, 3.60%. Mixed, White and Black Caribbean. 1693, 3149, 3508, 1.50%. Mixed, White and Black African. 272, 1012, 1374, 0.60%. Mixed, White and Asian. 748, 1286, 1687, 0.70%. Mixed, Other Mixed. 656, 1402, 2070, 0.90%. Other, total. 1005, 0.6%. 686, 0.4%. 1490, 0.7%. 3924, 1.6%. Other, Arab. 543, 575, 0.2%. Other, any other ethnic group. 1005, 0.6%. 686, 0.4%. 947, 3349, 1.4%. Ethnic minority, total. 7355, 4.8%. 10,703, 5.9%. 16,341, 8.4%. 32,831, 15.5%. 49,751, 20.8%. Total. 152,719, 100%. 180,567, 100%. 194,458, 100%. 212,069, 100%. 238,651, 100%. Religion. Edit. In terms of religion, 48.7% of residents described themselves as Christian, 35.7% as irreligious, 5.6% as Muslim, 1.9% as Hindu, 0.6% as other religions,
0.5% as Sikh, 0.4% as Buddhist and 0.1% as Jewish. 6.5% failed to report any affiliation. Religion. 2001, 88. 2011, 89. Show 2021, 90. Number. Percent. Number. Percent. Number. Percent. Holds religious beliefs. 141,432. 72.7%. 135,433. 63.9%. 137,892. 57.8%. Christian. 132,791. 68.3%. 119,937. 56.6%. 116,119. 48.7%. Buddhist. 669. 0.3%. 924. 0.4%. 896. 0.4%. Hindu. 2,228. 1.1%. 3,393. 1.6%. 4,510. 1.9%. Jewish. 322. 0.2%. 273. 0.1%. 224. 0.1%. Muslim. 4,028. 2.1%. 8,806. 4.2%. 13,350. 5.6%. Sikh. 736. 0.4%. 1,063. 0.5%. 1,292. 0.5%. Other religion. 658. 0.3%. 1,037. 0.5%. 1,501. 0.6%. No religion and religion not stated. 53,026. 27.3. 76,636. 36.1%. 100,774. 42.2%. No religion. 37,132. 19.1%. 62,404. 29.4%. 85,273. 35.7%. Religion not stated. 15,894. 8.2%. 14,232. 6.7%. 15,501. 6.5%. Total population. 194,458. 100%. 212,069. 100%. 238,666. 100%. Economy. Edit. the Barrett Boot and Shoe Factory operational since 1911. Northampton was a major centre of shoemaking and other leather industries, although only specialist shoemaking companies such as Barker Shoes, Churches, 91, Crockett and Jones, Edward Green, Trickers, 92, formerly located in nearby Earls Barton, and Wildsmith, 93, survive. A large number of old shoe factories remain, mostly now converted to offices or accommodation, some of which are surrounded by terraced houses built for factory workers. Engineering became a major employer in Northampton during the post-war years following the establishment of the British Timken tapered roller bearing factory at Duston in 1941 as a shadow factory for the main site in Birmingham during the Second World War. The factory, which closed in 2002, employed over 4,000 employees at its peak and was a major engineering apprentice training employer. Northampton's main private sector employers are now in distribution and finance rather than manufacturing, and include Avon Products, 94, 95, Barclaycard, 96, Black's Leisure Group, Nationwide Building Society. Anglia Building Society was formed by amalgamation of Northampton Town and County Building Society with Leicestershire Building Society in 1966 and subsequently merged with the Nationwide in 1987, 97, Panasonic, Travis Perkins, Coca-Cola, Schweppes, Simply Business, 98, National Grid, Texas Instruments and Carlsberg. 99. In 1974, Princess Benedict of Denmark opened Northampton's Carlsberg Brewery, the first outside Denmark. 100. The University of Northampton is also a major employer, as is St Andrews Healthcare, a national mental health charity. St Andrews Hospital, its flagship hospital and the United Kingdom's largest psychiatric hospital, is based in Northampton. In 2014, Experian named Northampton as the best place in the UK to start and run a business. 101. In 2017, the town's annual economic output, as measured by gross value added, was worth £7.31 billion. 102. Northampton was expected to be affected by the insolvency of Northamptonshire County Council in 2018, as the council implemented significant budget cuts for 2 years. That was expected to include maintenance of only the bare legal minimum of service, focused only on the most vulnerable residents. 103. Health inequality in Northampton is high, with the life expectancy gap between the least deprived and most deprived men reaching over a decade. 104. Additionally, the constituency is considerably worse than the England average in violent crime, self-harm, under 18 conception and GCSE achievement. 104. Northampton's Market Square is one of Britain's largest and dates back to 1235. 105. The Market Square is linked to Abington Street, a major shopping area of Northampton. The western part of the street was pedestrianised in 1984. Further east, part was pedestrianised in 1995 and depedestrianised in 2014. The East End, beyond York Road, has never been pedestrianised. 106. There are also 2 indoor shopping centres in the town centre, the Grosvenor Centre, which was built in the 1970s, and Market Walk, previously Peacock Place, which was constructed in 1988. St James Retail Park is also a large shopping precinct just south of the town centre. Other out-of-town retail parks exist: Western Favell Shopping Centre, built in the 1970s, and Riverside Retail Park in the east of the town, as well as Six Fields in the west. Each precinct has a range of high street shops, department stores and many smaller individual specialty shops. Culture. Edit. Leisure. Edit. The Market Square at night. Billing Aquadrome Leisure Park is on the eastern outskirts. It has a caravan site, marina, funfair, bar, riverside restaurant and converted water mill with original workings. The Northampton Leisure Trust, branded Trilogy Leisure, has 4 leisure centres across Northampton: Danes Camp, Lings Forum, Mounts Baths and Duston Sports Centre. Kings Park Sports, operated by Action Centres UK, has sports facilities that include tennis courts, badminton courts, a climbing wall, trampolining, archery and more. There is also a public golf course at Delapre. Raidlands Plaza is a new skate park that opened in 2012. According to the website of the former Northampton Borough Council, there are a total of 170 parks and open spaces around Northampton, which altogether span around 1,880 acres, 761 ha. 107 popular parks include Abington Park, which is the town's oldest, and the racecourse, which was used for horse racing until 1904, and as a cricket ground between 1844 and 1885, in addition to being the original home of Northampton Balloon Festival. Other parks include Beckett's Park, which is named after Thomas Becket, as are nearby Beckett's Well and Thomas A. Becket Pub; Braidlaw Fields, named after the Northampton MP Charles Braidlaw; Dallington Park, Delapre Park, Eastfield Park, Hunsbury Hill, which is built around an Iron Age hill fort, Kingsthorpe Park and Victoria Park. Popular annual events include Northampton Carnival, the Beer Festival, the Dragon Boat Race, the Umbrella Fair, Diwali celebrations and St. Crispin's Fair. Northampton Balloon Festival used to be a major event in Northampton, but since being scaled down, it has been poorly attended. Northampton Music Festival has been celebrated every year since 2007 in the town centre. Entertainment. Edit. Royal Antongate, one of the main venues for arts and entertainment. The Royal Antongate Theatre Complex, on Guildhall Road in the cultural quarter of the town centre, is one of the main venues for arts and entertainment in Northampton. The Deco, situated in Abington Square in the town centre, is a 900-seat theatre and conference centre, which shares its Art Deco building with the Northampton Jesus Centre. It was restored by the Jesus Army as part of their Jesus Centre project. The Deco used to be a cinema in the 1960s. The Beatles appeared there twice on stage in 1963, firstly as unknowns as part of the Tommy Rowe / Chris Montez tour, secondly as part of their own tour in their own right. 108 smaller theatres include the Northampton Playhouse and the Cripps Theatre, which is part of Northampton School for Boys. The 2 commercial cinemas in Northampton are View at Sol Central in the centre and Cineworld at Sixfields. There is also the subsidised Forum Cinema at Lings Forum, whose film programme is widely varied and includes art house and non-mainstream films. The Northampton Film House, an independent cinema joined to the side of the Royal Antongate Theatre Complex, opened in June 2013. There are also many local entertainment venues which provide events. The Road Mender, which used to be run and funded by the council and later bought by the Purple Horse Group, hosts mainstream touring bands and one-off gigs. There are other popular late-night entertainment venues, pubs, bars and clubs in the town centre, and along the Wellingborough and Kettering roads on the way into the town centre. Northampton also has 10-pin bowling alleys and late-night casinos. Libraries, museums and galleries. Edit. Northamptonshire Central Library in Abington Street. The Northamptonshire Central Library in Town Centre is a Grade II listed building which was erected in 1910. 109. There are 7 other public libraries that are dotted across Northampton, in Abington, Duston, Farcotton, Hunsbury, Kingsthorpe, St James, Wootton, all run by Northamptonshire County Council. 110. Northampton Museum and Art Gallery. Northampton Museum and Art Gallery on Guildhall Road in the Cultural Quarter has a collection of historical footwear, one of the world's largest at 13,000, Italian art, glass and ceramics, plus visiting exhibitions and local history. There is also a smaller Grade I listed historical museum in the former Abington Park House which mainly has history on domestic life in the town and the Northamptonshire Regiment. 78 Dungate, the only house in England designed by Charles Rennie Mackintosh, includes a museum celebrating Mackintosh, an art gallery and a restaurant. The Northampton Arts Collective is homed on a 4-storey building entitled NN 111, in the Cultural Quarter, opposite the Northampton Museum and next to the Royal and Dungate Theatre Complex. They relocated from the old fish market which was demolished to make way for the Northgate bus station. 112. The Avenue Gallery is at the Avenue campus of the University of Northampton. The university also spent £3 million on its Portfolio Innovation Centre in early 2011, which houses around 60 creative freelancers, digital media developers, and designers. 113. Other art galleries include Collective Collaborations, Artists Sanctuary, Albus 3, Gallery 177 and Primo's Gallery. Northamptonshire also runs an annual county-wide Open Studios event celebrating visual arts in which artists' studios are open to the public. 114. Music. Edit. The composers Malcolm Arnold, William Alwyn, Trevor Hold, Edmund Rubber and Robert Walker were born in Northampton. Northampton also boasts one of the oldest community orchestras in the UK. The Northampton Symphony Orchestra, which started life in 1896 as St Celia's Orchestral Society. Gothic rock band Bauhaus formed in Northampton, often cited as the godfathers of goth. They helped pioneer the genre during the late 1970s and throughout the 1980s. The popular UK rapper Slow Tie was born in Northampton and frequently talks about his life growing up there in his music. 115. Sport. Edit. Franklin's Gardens is home to Northampton Saints, a successful Premiership rugby club. The town is home to Premiership rugby union team Northampton Saints, who play at Franklin's Gardens in the St James area. The Saints had their greatest moment when they won the Heineken Cup in 2000 at Twickenham, beating Munster 9-8. There are also a number of junior rugby clubs in the area. The most successful of these at producing young players is Northampton Old Scouts RFC, 116, who have produced Ben Cohen and Steve Thompson amongst others. 116. Northampton is also home to Northampton Outlaws, its first inclusive rugby team and the 9th gay-friendly team in the United Kingdom. 117. EFL League One football club Northampton Town, known as the Cobblers from the town's shoemaking background, are based at Sixfields Stadium. Established in 1897, in their centenary season of 1997 they reached Wembley through the playoffs and beat Swansea City 1-0 with an injury time winning free kick from John Frayne. It was the first club to set up a trust for supporters to work with the club as many have done. Sixfields was also briefly the home of Coventry City for just over one season between August 2013 and August 2014. There are also 3 non-league clubs in the United Counties Football League: Northampton Spencer, Northampton Sileby Rangers, and Northampton Old Northamptonian Gnecks. Northamptonshire County Cricket Club, known in limited overs cricket as the Steelbacks, a reference to the Northamptonshire Regiment which was formed in 1881, is one of the 18 major county clubs which make up the English and Welsh domestic cricket structure. The club was promoted from Division 2 of the County Championship in 2019, and play in Group C of the Clydesdale Bank 40 League and the Midlands/Wales/West group of the revamped Friends Provident T20. They are based at the County Ground, in the Abington area. The Silverstone Circuit, current home of the British Grand Prix, is a few miles south of Northampton. Rockingham Motor Speedway and Santa Pod Raceway are a few miles north and east of Northampton respectively, the latter offering a range of drag racing events. Northampton is also home to Collingry Park Golf Club, which hosted the British Masters in 1995. There are also many equestrian and country activities, and several water sports centres, such as the Nene Whitewater Centre, which provides an artificial whitewater course for canoes, kayaks and rafts. The Northampton Swimming Club also trained the young Olympic swimmer Caitlin McClashay. Northampton is also home to Be Military Fit in Abington Park, where members can train up to 7 times a week with serving or ex-military fitness instructors. Citation needed. Northampton Greyhound Stadium hosted greyhound racing from 1928 to 1964 and speedway from 1929 to 1930. 118, 119. Media. Edit. The Northampton Chronicle and Echo, established 1931, is the town's newspaper, published on Thursdays. Before 2012, it was published Monday to Saturday, with jobs, property, motors and entertainment supplements. There are other free newspapers circulated within the town. These include the Mercury, on Thursdays, and Northants on Sunday, both from the publishers of the Chronicle and Echo, and the Northampton Herald and Post, on Thursdays. These free papers mostly consist of advertising and have limited news. The Mercury was one of the oldest newspapers still in circulation, first published in 1720, founded by William Dicey, an ancestor of the public law commentator, A.V. Dicey. It was the 5th oldest such newspaper in the United Kingdom and the 10th oldest such in the world. 120. Radio Northampton's broadcasting house is located on Abington Street in Northampton. Heart FM and BBC Radio Northampton are the major stations that serve the town. There are 4 community radio stations: Inspiration FM, NLive Radio, formerly NNBC, Revolution Radio and Embrace Radio. Revolution Radio was awarded a 5-year license on the 16th of July 2020. Inspiration FM was officially launched in July 2010. 121. The station broadcasts on 107.8 FM. NNBC was originally launched in September 2016 as a joint venture with the University of Northampton. 122. As of the 30th of September 2017, the station was rebranded as NLive Radio. The station marked the rebranding with a live broadcast from Market Square on the 30th of September. 123. 124. Later that same evening, the station ran a live evening of music from a music venue in Northampton. The evening of music was headlined by Hannah Brooks and broadcast live on the station under the banner Shoe Town Sounds. 125. 126. The station broadcasts on 106.9 FM. Embrace Radio,
was launched on 5 March 2022. It serves the town on 104.7 FM. Regional TV news is provided by BBC Look East and ITV News Anglia. Northampton has also been used as a location for television, film and theatre. Northampton Castle is featured in William Shakespeare's history play King John and in Becket, a play by Alfred, Lord Tennyson. The town was the location for the BBC sitcom Keeping Up Appearances from 1990 until 1995. Parts of the 2005 film Kinky Boots were also made in Northampton and featured shots of the statue outside the Grosvenor Centre in the town centre and inside Retricker's shoe factory in St Michael's Road representing the original factory in Earls Barton. 92. The film was turned into a musical Kinky Boots, maintaining its Northampton backdrop, which premiered on Broadway in 2013 and won 6 Tony Awards. It transferred to the West End in London in 2015 and won 3 Olivier Awards. In addition, BBC Three shows Bizarre and Junior Paramedics were filmed in Northampton. 127, 128, Changing Ends, 2023, a semi-autobiographical sitcom based on Alan Carr's childhood, was set in 1980s Northampton. Notable buildings. Edit. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre, Northampton. All Saints Church in the centre of Northampton. Northampton Guildhall, built in the 1860s, is a Grade II * listed building. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is one of the largest and best preserved round churches in England. It was built in 1100 on the orders of the first Earl of Northampton, Simon de Senlis, and based on a plan of the original Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. 129. Simon de Senlis also built Northampton Castle c. 1084, which was for many years one of the country's most important castles. It was a royal residence, held the Parliament of England many times, and was the site of royal tournaments and feasts. Thomas Becket was imprisoned there until he escaped. The castle suffered many fates and was eventually demolished to make way for the railway station in 1879. 130, Aposton, dismantled from its original position and rebuilt into a wall by the station, and a part of the keep mound are all that remains. The current All Saints Church was built on the site of a great Norman church, All Hallows, which was almost completely destroyed by the Great Fire of Northampton in 1675. All that remained was the medieval tower and the fine vaulted crypt, but by 1680 All Saints had been rebuilt, with the help of donations from all over England, including 1,000 tons of timber from King Charles II, whose statue can be seen above the portico. Famously, the poet John Clare liked to sit beneath the portico of the church. It is home to a choral foundation. 131. The National Lift Tower is a prominent feature of the town's skyline. Other notable church buildings include Northampton Cathedral, the mother church of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Northampton and seat of the Bishop of Northampton, St. Peter's, mostly built in Norman times, St. Giles Church, St. Matthew's in Phippsville, which was built between 1891 and 1894, has a Henry Moore sculpture of the Madonna. St. Edmund's Church, built in 1850, closed in 1978 and was demolished in 1980. 132, its bells are now in St. Paul's Cathedral, Wellington. Just south of the town centre de Lapp Abbey, a former Cluniac nunnery, the county records office and site of the Second Battle of Northampton, which was founded by Simon II de Senlis, the son of first Earl of Northampton, in 1145. At the edge of the abbey, one of the 3 standing Eleanor crosses still remains, in memory of Eleanor of Castile,
whose body rested here on its way to London. The original top of the monument has been knocked off and replaced several times from as early as 1460. 133. St Andrew's Hospital, which opened 1838, and its new building William Wake House, is one of the largest neoclassical structures in England. Northampton and County Club, which was established in 1873, was also the old county hospital before becoming a private members' club. The cellars are medieval. Northampton Guildhall, which is Grade II * listed, was constructed mostly in the 1860s in Victorian Gothic architecture designed by Edward William Godwin, and extended in 1889-92, 134, and in the 1990s. The Clare Street Drill Hall was completed in 1859. 135. 78 Dungate is a Grade II * listed Georgian townhouse remodeled by Charles Rennie Mackintosh for Wenman Joseph Bassettloke in 1916-17. It contains notable Mackintosh interiors, which have been restored, and is his only major domestic commission outside Scotland. It is open to the public. One of these Dungate buildings was previously home to Northampton High School, an independent Northampton girls' school. The 127.45 m, 418 feet 2 in, tall National Lift Tower is a dominant feature and visible from most of the town. A Terry Wogan radio phone-in during the 1980s came up with the name Northampton Lighthouse, as Northampton is one of the furthest places from the sea. It is also known as the Cobbler's Needle. It was built for testing new lifts at the Express Lifts factory, now closed. Though now redundant, it is a listed building. 136. The former Greyfriars bus station served the town from 1976 until 2014. In the 2000s, it was featured on Channel 4's demolition program as the ugliest transport station in the United Kingdom and worthy of demolition. Demolition work began in March 2014, following the move of bus services to Northgate bus station. The Greyfriars was completely destroyed on 15 March 2015 by way of a controlled explosion. 137. Memorials. Edit. The Town and County War Memorial. Northampton contains several significant war memorials. The Town and County War Memorial, unveiled in 1926, commemorates casualties of the First World War from all of Northamptonshire. It replaced a temporary cenotaph which stood in Abington Square from 1919. Designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, it consists of two large obelisks and an altar-like stone sited in a small garden behind All Saints' Church. The Town and County Memorial is a Grade I listed building and part of a national collection of Lutyens war memorials. 138. As the Town and County Memorial does not contain a list of names of the fallen, the Royal British Legion launched a campaign which resulted in the construction of a second memorial, dedicated solely to the town. This memorial, in Abington Square, takes the form of a garden of remembrance with the names of the dead inscribed on the garden walls. A bust of Edgar Mobbs was later moved into the garden. Mobbs was a rugby player for Northampton Saints who was killed while serving in the First World War. 139. Transport. Edit. Northgate Bus Station. Northampton Railway Station. Northampton is served by junctions 15, 15A and 16 of the M1 motorway, which connects the town with London at its most southern point and Leeds at its most northern. Both the A45 and A43 link Northampton with the other major towns in Northamptonshire and beyond, and can be accessed by a partially completed ring road. The A14 is close by to the north of Northampton, providing links to East Anglia and a secondary route to the areas of the Midlands which are situated to the north of the town. Northampton Railway Station is on the Northampton Loop of the West Coast Main Line, and has services southbound to London Euston and northbound to Birmingham and crew provided by West Midlands trains. Avanti West Coast also provide 2 daily services to London, although these are set down only. Sewell Aerodrome is the nearest airfield, which has recently been upgraded with a 1,000 metre long, 3,300 feet, concrete runway. However, it only caters for private flying, flight training and corporate flights. 140, for international links. The East Midlands Airport and Luton Airport are quickly accessible by the M1 around 44 miles, 71 kilometers, northwest and 33 miles, 53 kilometers, southeast, respectively. Birmingham Airport is also around 39 miles, 63 kilometers, to the northwest of the town via the M1 and M6 motorways, as well as by train. In the town, buses are mainly operated by Stagecoach Midlands from the Northgate bus station, with some services from UNO, but it was announced in November 2023 that routes operated by UNO will be taken over by Stagecoach from March 2024. Stagecoach serves areas within the town and also provides travel to outlying villages and towns within the county, making links to Corby, Daintree, Kettering, Rushden and Wellingborough. They also go as far afield as Bedford, Leicester, Market Harborough, Milton Keynes, Peterborough and Rugby. UNO serve the University and Kingsthorpe area as well as Rectory Farm, Abington and Sixfields. National Express also operates in Northampton, covering routes between major towns and cities in the United Kingdom. Buses used to be operated by Northampton Corporation Transport and then, since the privatisation of buses in the 1980s. First Group operated them until the 2010s and 141, Arriva operate 2 services around the town, 142, 33 and 33X. Northampton is the terminus of an arm of the Grand Union Canal, which connects to the River Nene and from that to the River Great Ouse and the North Sea. No longer used for freight, the waterway is now popular with anglers and narrowboaters. Principal outlying villages on the canal include Gayton, Blythesworth, Braunston and Stoke Bruin. Northampton once had a horse-drawn tramway which opened in 1881. The system was extended in stages and taken over by the council in 1897 and named Northampton Corporation Tramways. It was electrified in 1904, but closed in 1934 mainly as a result of competition from motor buses which were introduced in 1929. 2 of the original tram shelters are preserved, one at the Racecourse Park and another in Kingsthorpe opposite the Cock Hotel. 143. Education. Edit. The first University of Northampton was established by royal charter by King Henry III in 1261, 144, and started to rival the universities in Cambridge and Oxford, with their students migrating to the Northampton establishment. 145. This university was dissolved by King Henry III in 1265, in revenge of its students siding with the rebellious barons in the Battle of Northampton, 1264. 146. Henry III was also advised by bishops and magnates that it posed a threat to Oxford, and signed a royal decree which banned the establishment of a university in Northampton. 147. This was eventually repealed and the university's name was revived in 2005 when the unconnected University College Northampton, which was founded in 1924, was upgraded to full university status and renamed the University of Northampton. 148. This is the only higher education establishment in the town and offers courses from foundation and undergraduate levels to postgraduate, professional and doctoral qualifications. The university is made of up 6 schools: business, education, health, science and technology, social sciences and the arts. The university was originally spread over 2 campuses across the town, but moved to its new £330 million waterside campus by the River Nene in the town centre in 2018. Northampton's only further education, FE, college is Northampton College, one of the largest FE colleges in the South Midlands, which has 2 campuses across the town, offering vocational courses, GCSEs and A-levels. Moulton College is another FE college just north of Northampton which provides many vocational courses, specialising in land-based subjects, sports and construction. In collaboration with the University of Northampton, both colleges also offer some HE programs. There are 50 primary schools and 8 secondary schools in the town. Until 2004, Northamptonshire operated a 3-tier system in education of lower, middle and upper schools. In 2001, the move to a 2-tier system to primary and secondary schools began, aimed at improving educational standards. 149. Some of its successful secondary schools include Northampton School for Boys, which became the top-performing comprehensive school in the country in 2007, 150, and Northampton School for Girls, the first school in England to gain specialist music college status. 151. An average of 55% of students in Northampton achieved 5*C grades at GCSE in 2015, above the government's benchmark of 40%. 152. There are also 5 special schools in the town. Northampton High School is an independent school for girls. Notable people. Edit. Main article, list of people from Northampton. Twin towns. Edit. Northampton is twinned with Sad Smiley 153. Marburg, Hesse, Germany. Poitiers, VN, France. Freedom of the borough. Edit. The following people, military units, and organizations have received the Freedom of the Borough of Northampton. This list is incomplete, you can help by adding missing items. July 2020. Individuals. Edit. General Henry Horne, 1st Baron Horne, 1919. 154. Diana, Princess of Wales, the 8th of June, 1989. Sir Malcolm Arnold, 1989. Chantelle Cameron, the 12th of December, 2023. Courtney Laws, the 12th of December, 2023. 155, 156. Military units. Edit. Northampton Unit C Cadet Corps, the 26th of March, 2012. 157. 9th/12th Royal Lancers, the 5th of November, 2012. 158. Organizations and groups. Edit. NHS Trust Northampton, the 17th of June, 2020. 159. See also. Edit. England Portal. Districts of Northampton. Flooding in Weedon Road, St James and Far Cotton around Easter 1998. Grade I listed buildings in Northampton. Grade 2 * listed buildings in Northampton. HMS Laforie. Northampton Corporation Tramways. Royal Andongate. Street Peter's Church, Northampton. Notes. Edit. Jump up to, AB United Kingdom, countries and major urban areas. City population. City population. Retrieved the 11th of March, 2024. Northampton. Ordnance Survey. Retrieved the 22nd of October, 2020. About West Northamptonshire Council, West Northamptonshire Council. www.westnorthants.gov.uk. Retrieved the 4th of October, 2024. Britain's 20 biggest towns. The Daily Telegraph. London. The 18th of August, 2011. Archived from the original on the 11th of January, 2022. Mead, Nick Van, the 18th of January, 2015. How UK cities compare for population, jobs, new businesses and house prices. The Guardian. Jump up to, ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOP. The Borough of Northampton Introduction. A History of the County of Northampton, Volume 3, pp 1-26, archived the 24th of October, 2012 at the Wayback Machine. BritishHistory.ac.uk, the 23rd of September, 1913. Retrieved on the 17th of July, 2013. Jump up to, ABCD Northampton as described in John Marius Wilson's Imperial Gazetteer of England and Wales, 1870-72. visionoffbritain.org.uk. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Charles II, 1675. An Act for the Better and More Easy Rebuilding the Town of Northampton. Statutes of the Realm, Volume 5. BritishHistory.ac.uk. The 22nd of June, 2003. pp. 798801. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Deegan, Alison. Late Bronze Age, Iron Age and Roman Settlements and Landscapes, PDF. EnglishHeritage.org.uk. Retrieved the 12th of September, 2013. 3500 BC, First Settlements at Briar Hill. Northamptonshire Timeline. Archived from the original on the 18th of March, 2014. Retrieved the 17th of July, 2013. 400 BC, Hillfort begun at Hunsbury Hill in Northampton. Northamptonshire Timeline. Archived from the original on the 18th of March, 2014. Retrieved the 17th of July, 2013. Doyle, Tony. Roman Remains. paintedpixels.co.uk. Archived from the original on the 3rd of February, 2014. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Jump up to, A.B. Ingram, Mike, the 28th of May, 2019. We're a little bit Saxon and a little bit Viking. Nene Quira. Vince, Alan. An Archaeological Resource Assessment and Research Agenda for the Early and Middle Anglo-Saxon Period, c. 400 to 850, in the East Midlands, PDF. la.ac.uk. Retrieved the 12th of September, 2013. The Liber Vitae of the New Minster, Winchester, Stowe 944, Fluid 964-1030 AD. William George Searle, Onomasticon Anglo-Saxonicum, a list of Anglo-Saxon proper names from the time of Beda to that of King John, Cambridge University Press, the 22nd of March, 2012,
page 387. Roman, Saxon and Viking. Northamptonshire Battlefields Society. The 31st of March, 2017. Retrieved the 6th of August, 2020. Jump up to, ABC Northampton. History of Parliamentonline.org. Retrieved the 12th of September, 2013. Jump up to, ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZAAABACADAFAGR Andrew, Martin, Northampton The Francis Frith Collection, 2002. Northampton History of Parliament Online. www.historyofparliamentonline.org. Underground Northampton. bbc.co.uk the 16th of April, 2009. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Mayors of Northampton W.N. Terry Central Art Gallery, Northampton, updated June, 2011, accessed the 5th of October 2012. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Madicott, J.R. 1996. Simon de Montfort. Cambridge University Press. Reading, A City Dreaming of Spires. Times Higher Education. 3 May, 1996. Retrieved 4 January, 2011. Gray, Drew, 17 April, 2013. It Should Have Been Us. Northampton University's Very Long History. University of Northampton. Archived from the original on 20 April, 2013. Jewish Communities and Records. jewishgen.org. Retrieved 29 August, 2013. Northampton Synagogue discovered under kebab shop Jewish Chronicle Marcus Dysch 15 April, 2010 thejc.com. The First Battle of Northampton, 1264. northamptonshirehistory.org.uk. 6 May, 2010. Archived from the original on 8 March, 2012. Retrieved 27 June, 2021. The year Northampton became something of a ghost town and 665 people died. The Northampton Chronicle and Echo. 19 November, 2020. Retrieved 27 June, 2021. Jump up to, AB Discover Northampton's Own Lost Castle. www.northamptonshire.co.uk 18 July, 2011. Archived from the original on 3 June, 2015. Jump up to, ABC The Borough of Northampton Description A History of the County of Northampton, Volume 3, pp. 30-40. BritishHistory.ac.uk. Retrieved 29 August, 2013. Timeline History of the Northampton Market Square Northampton Borough Council. Northampton.gov.uk 7 December, 2011. Archived from the original on 24 December, 2013. Retrieved 29 August, 2013. More information. The Northamptonshire Timeline. Archived from the original on 24 December, 2013. Retrieved 29 August, 2013. 1678 AD, Sessions House and County Hall in George Row. Completed more information. Tudors and Stuarts. The Northamptonshire Timeline.
Archived from the original on the 24th of December, 2013. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Carried Northampton, home of the first water-driven cotton mill. Northamptonshire Family History Society. 2017. Carried Wordsworth, Alfred P. Mann, Julia de Lacy, 1931. The Cotton Trade and Industrial Lancashire, 1600–1780. Manchester, Manchester University Press. Carried Parliamentary Accounts and Papers. UK Parliament. The 23rd of July, 1847. Retrieved the 9th of December, 2015. Carried Lilo, 1984, p. 54. SFNP error, no target, CITEREF Lilo 1984, help. Carried Harrison, Chas, the 11th of August, 2009. Ever wondered what lies beneath? BBC News. Retrieved the 30th of August, 2010. Carried Building Design Partnership, November, 2006. Northampton Central Area Design, Development and Movement Framework, Final Report, PDF. Para. 2.15. Archived from the original, PDF, on the 24th of July, 2011. Retrieved the 30th of August, 2010. Carried Quick, 2009, p. 295. SFNP error, no target, CITEREF Quick 2009, help. Carried Lilo, 1984, p. 56. SFNP error, no target, CITEREF Lilo 1984, help. Carried Butt, 1995, p. 173. Carried Coleman and Ratchonik, Richard and Joe, 1988. Steaming into Northamptonshire. Northampton, Northamptonshire Libraries. ISBN 0-905391-1-2-8. Carried Coleman and Ratchonik, Richard and Joe, 1987. Steam Nostalgia Around Northampton. Northampton, Northamptonshire Libraries. ISBN 0-905391-11X. Carried Kingscott, 2008, p. 70. SFNP error, no target, CITEREF Kingscott 2008, help. Carried Tonks, Eric, April, 1989. The Ironstone Quarries of the Midlands Part 3, the Northampton Area. Cheltenham, Run Past Publishing. p. 9153. ISBN 1-870-754-034. Citebook, CS1 maint, year, link. Carried Jump Up to, AB 50 years since a plan that transformed Northampton. BBC News. The 3rd of February, 2015. Carried Millennium City Leak Angers Bookies. BBC. The 7th of March, 2000. Retrieved the 15th of October, 2008. Carried City Winners named. BBC. The 18th of December, 2000. Retrieved the 15th of October, 2008. Carried 5 new cities creates row. BBC News. The 14th of March, 2002. Carried West Northamptonshire Development Corporation website. wndc.co.uk. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Carried Northampton St Giles Street wins High Street of the Year in national competition. Northampton Chronicle and Echo. Archived from the original on the 3rd of February 2016. Retrieved the 16th of February 2016. Carried district councils and boroughs. Parliamentary debates, Hansard. The 28th of March 1974. Archived from the original on the 26th of December 2018. Retrieved the 16th of January 2012. Carried Table 3A. Local Government in England and Wales. A Guide to the New System. London, HMSO. 1974 pp. 15109. ISBN 978-0-11-750847-7. Carried City winners named. BBC News. The 18th of December 2000. Retrieved the 2nd of April 2008. Carried Northampton Borough Council Unitary Authority bid defeated. BBC News. The 6th of December 2011. Retrieved the 29th of August 2013. Carried MPs call for 8 councils in Northants to be scrapped and replaced with unitary authorities. northamptonshire.co.uk, the 4th of March 2016. Carried in your area local news, events and more near you. www.northampton-news-hp.co.uk. Carried Northamptonshire County Council, Statement. The 27th of March 2018. Retrieved the 13th of June 2018. Carried Northamptonshire, Unitary Authorities Plan approved. BBC News. The 14th of May 2019. Retrieved the 18th of August 2020. Carried at last. Northamptonshire's new unitary councils are made law by Parliament. Northampton Chronicle. The 14th of February 2020. Retrieved the 18th of August 2020. Carried England's largest town council set for Northampton. BBC News. The 21st of January 2020. Retrieved the 1st of April 2021. Carried Northampton Parish Boundaries, PDF. Northampton Town Council. Retrieved the 29th of June 2021. Carried St Andrews Healthcare to build £45 million Northampton unit. BBC News. The 11th of September 2014. Carried Northampton Town Council. northamptontown.council.gov.uk. Retrieved the 18th of August 2020. Carried Parish Councils in Northampton. Other councils: Northampton Borough Council. northampton.gov.uk. Archived from the original on the 2nd of April 2015. Retrieved the 29th of August 2013. Carried Jump up to AB UK Census 2011. Local Area Report Northampton BUA E34004611. NOMIS. Office for National Statistics. Carried Jump up to AB Moulton Park Weather. Retrieved the 23rd of February 2011. Carried the 19th of July 2006. Retrieved the 23rd of February 2011. Carried Unprecedented Extreme Heat Wave, July 2022, PDF. Retrieved the 10th of November 2022. Carried Rogers, Simon, the 21st of December 2010. The 20th of December 2010. The Guardian. London. Retrieved the 23rd of February, 2011. Carried Northampton, Moulton Park, Northamptonshire, UK climate averages. Met Office. Retrieved the 1st of January, 2022. Carried monthly extreme maximum temperature. Starling's Roost weather. Archived from the original on the 1st of February, 2023. Retrieved the 13th of February, 2023. Carried monthly extreme minimum temperature. Starling's Roost weather. Archived from the original on the 1st of February, 2023. Retrieved the 13th of February, 2023. Carried Pittsford Weather Centre. Met Office. Retrieved the 13th of February, 2023. Carried the development of Northampton British History online. www.british-history.ac.uk. Carried 1991 Census, Northamptonshire Observatory. Archived from the original on the 11th of July, 2013. Retrieved the 3rd of July, 2013. Carried Jump Up to ABCDEF UK Census, 2011. Local Area Report Northampton Local Authority, 1946157159. NOMIS. Office for National Statistics. Retrieved the 11th of March, 2018. Carried Brown, Cynthia, 1931. Northampton 1835–1985 Shoetown, Newtown. Chichester, Phillimore. Carried UK Census, 2011. Local Area Report England Country, 2092957699. NOMIS. Office for National Statistics. Retrieved the 8th of February, 2018. Carried 2012 incomes. The 22nd of February, 2013. Retrieved the 11th of July, 2013. Carried Equality, Commission for Racial, 1985. Ethnic Minorities in Britain, Statistical Information on the Pattern of Settlement. Commission for Racial Equality, Table 2.2. Carried data is taken from United Kingdom CASWeb Data Services archived the 15th of December, 2021 at the Wayback Machine of the United Kingdom 1991 Census on Ethnic Data for England, Scotland and Wales archived the 5th of April, 2022 at the Wayback Machine, Table 6. Carried Office of National Statistics, 2001 Census Key Statistics. webarchive.nationalarchives.gov.uk. Retrieved the 7th of September, 2021. Carried 2011 Census, Ethnic Group, Local Authorities in England and Wales. webarchive.nationalarchives.gov.uk. Retrieved the 15th of December, 2021. Carried Ethnic Group, Office for National Statistics. www.ons.gov.uk. Retrieved the 29th of November, 2022. Carried KS007, Religion, NOMIS, 2001. www.nomisweb.co.uk. Retrieved the 18th of October, 2022. Carried KS209U, Religion, NOMIS, 2011. www.nomisweb.co.uk. Retrieved the 18th of October, 2022. Carried TS030, Religion, NOMIS, Official Census and Labour Market Statistics. www.nomisweb.co.uk. Retrieved the 10th of May, 2023. Carried Church's English Shoes.
churchfootwear.com. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Jump up to, AB Retruckers Limited. Retrieved the 21st of May, 2008. Wildsmith, The History of Our Footwear. Archived from the original on the 19th of October, 2013. Retrieved the 27th of October, 2013. Avon New European HQ to open Autumn 2009 Northampton Chronicle and Echo Report. Northampton.co.uk. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Avon cease manufacturing in Northampton BBC Report 2003. BBC News, the 17th of April, 2003. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Barclay Card Jobs, 150 posts under threat. BBC News. The 22nd of January, 2014. Extract from Building Society's Yearbook 209 tenths archived the 9th of November, 2013 at the Wayback Machine, p.127, Building Societies Association, retrieved the 17th of November, 2009. Simply Business poised for growth after MBO. Insider Media, the 19th of July, 2013. Retrieved on the 30th of July, 2013. English Partnerships archived the 12th of December, 2004 at the Wayback Machine. English Partnerships. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Princess Benedict of Denmark visits Carlsberg Brewery. BBC News. The 1st of August, 2012. And the business capital of the UK is. The Telegraph, the 6th of March, 2014. City Fact Sheet, Northampton. Centre for Cities. Archived from the original on the 14th of September, 2019. Retrieved the 14th of September, 2019. Butler, Patrick, the 1st of August, 2018. Northamptonshire forced to pay the price of a reckless half-decade. The Guardian. Retrieved the 9th of September, 2018. No service will go unscathed with no easy cuts left to make for council that went bust. Jump up to, ABE 07000154. fingertips.fi.org.uk. Public Health England. Northampton Markets. www.northamptonmarkets.co.uk. Abington Street is screaming out for improvements. www.northamptonshire.co.uk. Archived from the original on the 16th of June, 2013. Parks and Open Spaces Northampton Borough Council. Northampton.gov.uk the 19th of March, 2009. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Harry, Bill, 2000. The Beatles Encyclopedia, 2000 paperback edition, first published 1992. London, Virgin Publishing, London W6, 9HA. pp. 9 and 776. ISBN 978-0-7535-0481-9. Happy 100th Birthday Northamptonshire Central Library. Northamptonshire County Council. 8th of June, 2010. Archived from the original on the 4th of March, 2016. Retrieved the 27th of June, 2021. List of libraries.
Northamptonshire County Council. Archived from the original on 13 July 2015. Retrieved 12 July 2015. NN Contemporary Art, Northampton Gallery, Studios, Education and Project Space. NN Contemporary Art Northampton. Northampton Arts Collective to move to Cultural Quarter. BBC News. 7 February 2012. The Portfolio Innovation Centre. portfoliocentre.co.uk. Retrieved on 25 August 2011. Open Studios. Open Studios. Retrieved on 25 August 2011. Sound of 2019, Slow Tie telling the story of the people for the people. BBC. 8 January 2019. Archived from the original on 9 January 2019. Retrieved 9 January 2019. Jump up to, AB Northampton Old Scouts RFC. nosfc.com. Retrieved on 25 August 2011. Ben Cohen joined celebrations with the Northampton Outlaws RFC, the Ben Cohen Stand-Up Foundation. standupfoundation.com. Retrieved 29 August 2013. OS Plan 1962-1963. oldmaps.co.uk. Northampton Greyhound Stadium Summary. Greyhound Racing Times. 12 February 2019. World Association of Newspapers. Archived from the original on 7 January 2004. Retrieved 30 August 2009. Ofcom press release 24 July 2008. Ofcom website. Archived from the original on 11 July 2009. Retrieved 24 April 2009. Ofcom grants FM license for new community radio station in Northampton. Chronicle and Echo. Northampton. 19 March 2015. Archived from the original on 6 October 2017. Retrieved 6 October 2017. Northampton Radio to mark relaunch with Market Square live broadcast. Chronicle and Echo. Northampton. 18 September 2017. Retrieved 6 October 2017. Its launch day we are officially NLive. NLive website. 30 September 2017. Retrieved 6 October 2017. Gig to mark radio rebrand in Northampton. Chronicle and Echo. Northampton. 26 September 2017. Retrieved 6 October 2017. NLive upgrades and reveals the Shoetown sounds. NLive website. 2 October 2017. Retrieved 6 October 2017. Bevan, Nathan. 6 June 2010. Bizarre, BBC 3. wayleasonline.co.uk. Retrieved 27 June 2021. Jones, Ellen. 28 February 2014. Junior Paramedics, TV Review, Rookies get a dose of reality in an eye-opening documentary. The Independent. Archived from the original on 21 June 2022. Retrieved the 27th of June, 2021. Northampton's oldest building. BBC. Northampton Castle remains revealed in pictures, Northampton Chronicle and Echo. Archived from the original on the 26th of October, 2017. Williams, Dave, the 23rd of May, 2017. Archie walks 77 miles for Northamptonshire Choral Foundation. northamptonlife.co.uk. Retrieved the 27th of June, 2021. Holloway, Roland, 1985. Unknown, ed. Roland Holloway's Northamptonshire. Northampton, Northamptonshire Libraries. pp. Plate 68. ISBN 0-905391-10-1. Hardingston Eleanor Cross, OS Grid SP 7558, Geograph Britain and Ireland. Photograph every grid square. Archived the 26th of November, 2022 at the Wayback Machine. geograph.org.uk. Retrieved on the 25th of August, 2011. Pevsner, Nicolaus, 1973. Cherry, Bridget, ed. Northamptonshire. Buildings of England, 2nd ed. London, Penguin. p. 325. ISBN 0-14-0710-22-1. Historic England. Territorial Army Centre and Drill Hall, 1375621. National Heritage List for England. Retrieved the 20th of September, 2017. Architectural Heritage Northampton's Lighthouse. www.bbc.co.uk. Northampton Greyfriars Bus Station demolished. BBC News. The 15th of March, 2015. Historic England. The Town and County War Memorial, 11911327. National Heritage List for England. Retrieved the 31st of January, 2016. Sawford, Philip, 2015. Northampton, Remembering 1914-18. Stroud, Gloucestershire, The History Press. p. 136. ISBN 978-0-7509-6154-7. Sewell Aerodrome new concrete runway to open. northamptonshire.co.uk. Retrieved the 25th of August, 2011. Evans, John, 2018. Northampton Buses, 1st ed. Amberley. ISBN 9781445673561. Bustimes.org. Bus Times. Trams. Far Cotton History Group. Retrieved the 7th of October, 2009. Arthur F. Leach, the 31st of October, 2010. Educational Charters and Documents 598 to 1909. Cambridge University Press. pp. 158. ISBN 978-1-108-01016-0. Retrieved the 31st of August, 2013. Reading, A City Dreaming of Spires General. Times Higher Education. 3 May, 1996. Retrieved the 29th of August, 2013. Alan Cobban, the 4th of January, 2002. English University Life in the Middle Ages. Taylor and Francis. pp. 194. ISBN 978-0-203-00651-1. Retrieved 31 August 2013. Northampton regains university status. BBC News. Retrieved 29 August 2013. University of Northampton considering plans to move to new site. Northampton Chronicle and Echo. 17 April 2012. Archived from the original on 14 December 2013. Retrieved 29 August 2013. Education parents' concern over school closures archived 26 November 2022 at the Wayback Machine. BBC News, 28 June 2001. Retrieved on 25 August 2011. 5-star performance by NSB's A-level students. Newspaper. Chronicle and Echo. 14 August 2008. Archived from the original on 11 January 2009. Retrieved 12 October 2008. Woodthorpe, David, 10 February 2006. East, Education, Education. BBC. Retrieved 22 August 2008. Caroline Chisholm tops Northampton School League tables but 2 schools fell below floor standard. www.nortontonshran.co.uk. Archived from the original on 23 January 2016. Retrieved 9 April 2016. Scott, Sophie, 2 November 2012. Team's celebration with German twin. Northampton Herald and Post. Archived from the original on 6 November 2012. Retrieved 6 September 2013. Perth, British. General Lord Horne receives freedom of Northampton. www.britishperth.com. Retrieved 2 May 2021. Heath, Martin, 12 December 2023. Freedom of Northampton for Chantelle Cameron and Courtney Laws. BBC Radio Northampton. Retrieved 16 December 2023. Vickers, Tom, 12 December 2023. 2 Northampton sporting icons honoured to be awarded Freedom of the Town. The Northampton Chronicle and Echo. Retrieved 16 December 2023. Northampton Sea Cadets granted freedom of the borough. Archived from the original on 27 June 2018. Retrieved 1 July 2020. Lancers parade after Afghan tour. BBC News. 5 November 2012. Town grants freedom of the borough to NHS. BBC News. 17 June 2020. References. Edit. But, RVJ. October 1995. The Directory of Railway Stations details every public and private passenger station, halt, platform and stopping place, past and present. First ed. Sparkford, Patrick Stevens Limited. ISBN 978-1-85260-508-7. OCLC 60251199. OL11956311M. External links. Edit. Wikimedia Commons has media related to Northampton. Wikivoyage has a travel guide for Northampton. Northampton Town Council, West Northamptonshire Council, Northampton Chronicle and Echo. Historic OS maps of Northampton. Show. V. T. E. Northampton. Suburbs and villages. Abington. Billing. Collingry. Collingry Park. Cotton End. Dallington. Duston. East Hunsbury. Far Cotton. Great Houghton. Hardingston. Hunsbury Meadows. Kingsthorpe. Lumber Tubs. Moulton. New Duston. Queen's Park. Round Spinney. Sixfields. St James End. Upton. West Hunsbury. Weston Favell. Wooton. Governance. Constituencies. Northampton North. Northampton South. South Northamptonshire. Northampton Borough Council. Northamptonshire County Council. Culture. Places of interest. 78 Dungate. All Saints Church. Doddridge United Reformed Church, 1695. Delap Abbey. National Lift Tower. The Holy Sepulchre. Northampton Castle. Northampton Cathedral. Northampton Guildhall. Northampton Museum and Art Gallery. Entertainment. The Road Mender. Royal and Dungate. Cultural Quarter. Sol Central. Sixfields. Shopping. Grosvenor Centre. Weston Favell Shopping Centre. Parks. Abington Park. Billing Aquadrome. Hunsbury Hill. The Racecourse. Victoria Park. Events. Northampton Balloon Festival. Northampton Carnival. St Crispin Street Fair. Education. Northampton College. University of Northampton. Sport. Teams. Northampton On-Connects FC. Northampton Saints. Northampton Sileby Rangers FC. Northampton Spencer FC. Northampton Town FC. Northamptonshire County Cricket Club. Venues. County Cricket Ground. Franklin's Gardens. Sixfields Stadium. Transport. A43 Road. A45 Road. Arriva Herts and Essex. Avanti West Coast. Grand Union Canal. Northgate Bus Station. Greyfriars Bus Station. First Northampton. M1 Motorway. Northampton Railway Station. Stagecoach Midlands. West Midlands Trains. East Midlands. England Portal. Northamptonshire. Wikiproject Northamptonshire. United Kingdom Portal. Show. V. T. E. Ceremonial County of Northamptonshire. Unitary Authorities. North Northamptonshire. West Northamptonshire. Major settlements. Cities in italics. Brackley. Burton Latimer. Corby. Daintree. Desborough. Duston. Finedon. Higham Firs. Earthlingborough. Kettering. Northampton. Oundle. Raunds. Rothwell. Rushden. Thrapston. Towcester. Wellingborough. Wooton. See also, List of civil parishes in Northamptonshire. Rivers. River Avon. River Cherwell, River Greathouse, Harper's Brook, River Eyes, River Nene, Rains Brook, River Tove, River Welland, Willow Brook, Wootton Brook. Canals: Grand Union Canal, Oxford Canal. Topics: Parliamentary constituencies, Places, SSSIs, Country houses, Flag, Grade I buildings, Scheduled monuments, History, Lord Lieutenants, High Sheriffs, Museums, Soak of Peterborough, Diocese of Peterborough, Rail transport, Show, V, T, E, Settlements on the River Nene, Source Wash, Babai, Newnham, Dodford, Everton, Weedon, Flor, Nether Hayford, Northampton, Wellingborough, Little Urchester, Thrapston, Aldwinkle, Peterborough, Whittlesey, Beanick, Wisbech, Sutton Bridge, Show, V, T, E, Districts of the East Midlands region of England, Derbyshire, Amber Valley, Bolsover, Chesterfield, Derby, Derbyshire Dales, Irrewash, High Peak, North East Derbyshire, South Derbyshire, Leicestershire, Blabby, Charnwood, Harborough, Hinckley and Bosworth, Leicester, Melton, North West Leicestershire, Oadby and Wigston, Lincolnshire, Boston, East Lindsey, Lincoln, North Kesteven, South Holland, South Kesteven, West Lindsey, Nottinghamshire, Ashfield, Bassetlaw, Broxtow, Giddling, Mansfield, Newark and Sherwood, Nottingham, Rushcliffe, Northamptonshire, North Northamptonshire, West Northamptonshire, Rutland, Rutland. Show. Authority control databases. National, Germany, Czech Republic, Geographic, Music Brains area. Retrieved from https://en.wikipedia.org/w/index.php title Northampton &olded =12570888702. Categories: Northampton, Towns in Northamptonshire, County towns in England, Market towns in Northamptonshire, Planned communities in England, New towns started in the 1960s, Towns with cathedrals in the United Kingdom, Civil parishes in Northamptonshire, Former boroughs in England, Former non-metropolitan districts of Northamptonshire, West Northamptonshire District. Hidden categories. Pages using Gadget Wikimini Atlas. Pages using the Phonos extension. Web archive template Wayback links. HARV and SFN no target errors. CS1 maint, year. Articles with short description. Short description is different from Wikidata. Use British English from August 2011. Use DMY dates from June 2021. Pages using multiple image with auto-scaled images. Coordinates on Wikidata. Pages including recorded pronunciations. All articles with unsourced statements. Articles with unsourced statements from August 2021. Incomplete lists from July 2020. Commons category link is on Wikidata. This page was last edited on the 13th of November, 2024, at 4:41 UTC. Text is available under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 license. Additional terms may apply. By using this site, you agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. Wikipedia registered trademark symbol is a registered trademark of the Wikimedia Foundation, Inc., a non-profit organization. Privacy policy. About Wikipedia. Disclaimers. Contact Wikipedia. Code of conduct. Developers. Statistics. Cookie statement. Mobile view. Edit preview settings. You can donate at any time from this menu.